Zillow was one of the first companies, I think, to kind of come out and say, we are going to work from anywhere indefinitely. And so that's really one of the reasons too that audiovisual is just critical to this new way of working. We have 14 integrated spaces that use Q-SYS across the kind of corporate portfolio. That means that any room that has an integrated audiovisual system has a Q-SYS core. And so that is any of our rooms that have kind of in-ceiling mics and speakers, like one or multiple cameras in the space. Those all operate with a Q-SYS core.
Within those systems, we have what we call Z-Retreat rooms, which are more zoom-forward conference rooms. And then we have our all-hands spaces. And we also have what we call classrooms, where the user is expected to be on their laptop for video, and we are just using Q-SYS to distribute audio.
High-impact spaces have high expectations from the people that are in the room, and they can be somewhat complicated systems. Q-SYS as a solution is incredibly flexible.
One of the other things that Q-SYS allows us to do is that we're able to deploy changes remotely when we get feature requests, can go back there, make that change, and roll it out portfolio-wide.
I think Q-SYS is the head of the curve in this space. The best case scenario for me is a full Q-SYS ecosystem, because everything lives unified within the designer, and I have access to the resources that can make sure that I'm deploying the equipment as properly as possible. One of our main missions is to treat our Q-SYS deployments like any large organization treats their mission-critical infrastructure. We have a very developer-forward approach to audiovisual. Q-SYS has a sort of open source quality to it, in the sense that if a device has an API, Q-SYS can communicate it fairly rapidly. It allows us to provide a large menu of solutions for different use cases, but at the same time provide a consistent user experience.
Our users are just people every day that maybe don't have an audiovisual background. They just want to be able to go in and use a touch panel, push the system on, and know that it's all going to work.
We believe that the user's needs should come first, and it's our mission to adapt to that, and not the other way around. Q-SYS enables us to do that more than any other vendor would be able to.